My name is Suzanne Smith, and I served in the Indiana Army National Guard as a 65 Delta, which is a physician assistant, throughout my entire career. And the most significant part of my service was when our company was deployed to Iraq and Kuwait shortly after 9/11. In addition to just the experiences I had as a physician assistant, I also experienced sexual assault trauma while I was there. That was very traumatic and has continued to affect me to this day. And on top of that was that I had an injury where I basically fell into a deep ditch and injured my neck. And it caused paralysis in my upper extremities. It required surgery, which had a poor outcome. And so I have had limited mobility in my upper extremities. When I came home, of course, and I think a lot of veterans feel this way, they don't understand or recognize the baggage they come home with, and I didn't recognize mine. I just wanted to get back to my 4 kids and my husband and my life that I had missed for 2 years. I didn't understand the guilt I felt about coming home when others didn't. And I didn't understand the anger that I had with the things that I saw, the things I did, and the things that happened to me. And so it took me several years and through the VA to understand and accept that I wasn't the same person. And it created a lot of problems and a lot of issues. And I'm grateful that I found the people who could help me get on a better track and figure out the things I needed. And after 15 years, I figured out that one of the last things I needed was a service dog. Dobby is a little dog with a humongous heart. Some of the things that Dobby has come to do for me, he is very in tune and very sensitive to my emotion. He can sense when I am anxious, and he will distract me from my anxiety by licking my face. If we're out in public and I'm anxious where we're at and I need to get out, all I have to do is say, "Dobby, find the door," and he heads for a door, and he takes me to a door. When people look at Dobby, they look at, this little 5-pound Yorkie, and it's like, how can this dog be a service dog? People think of service dogs as being bigger, 30, 40, 50-pound dogs. But for me and my needs and my mobility issues, a smaller dog is much easier for me to handle. So that's why he's perfect. If I have objects that I need retrieved, like my keys or my phone, or if I drop paper or pencils on the floor, he's able to retrieve it for me and bring them to me. When the opportunity to get Dobby came up, I was hesitant at first because I wasn't sure what a dog could do for me. But I am just totally amazed with Dobby and ICAN and the things that have happened for me and with me and together with Dobby that I never thought could happen. I never thought I could feel happy. I never thought I could feel emotion. I never thought I could go out in the daytime to a store. And now I can start to do those things, to be normal. And I couldn't be there, and I wouldn't be there without Dobby. I don't even want to imagine where I might be right now. I can't imagine my life without him and what ICAN has done with me and with Dobby. It's a partnership that I never thought I would have with anybody or anything, and I feel so grateful to have it. I feel very lucky.